the movie that made me really want to make movies was a Michael Powell film, which an aunt and uncle had taken me to see at the Sutton Place in New York. But then it came on Million Dollar Movie, Tales of Hoffmann. And that movie is the movie that made me want to make movies, because Michael Powell was, I mean, he made everything from propaganda, war movies, to Peeping Tom, Black Narcissus, and he did The Red Shoes, and then Tales of Hoffmann. And Tales of Hoffmann was a fantasy film. It was almost a horror film, you know? And meantime, under the covers, I was reading with a flashlight the old EC, Tales from the Crypt, the forbidden comic books. And that I think that combination of you know, that whatever I took from the comic books and from that movie really made me want to make movies. It's interesting because then in those days there was no videos, no videotape. If you wanted to see a movie in your home, you had to go rent a projector and rent a 16mm print. So I would go down. There was a place, Janus Films. I would go down to rent Tales of Hoffmann. And everybody said, what, you don't want, you know, King Kong or, you know, and I want Tales of Hoffmann. Well, when I went, whenever it was out, they had one print, whenever it was gone, I knew the guy who had it. And when that guy came in and it was gone, he knew who had it. And that was Marty Scorsese. And we met each other even, but had no idea, you know, who we were. It was like ships that pass in the night, but we were the only two people, I think. He was Brooklyn, I was Bronx. We were the only two people that ever rented Tales of Hoffmann.